Alright guys, this is our last and final lesson together. That saddens me to say that more than you know. Last lesson for our class of 2020 in 5th grade. This is going to be our last week of work. We're going to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and we're going to be done. Got all your work done. As of Wednesday, you're done with me. If you don't have all your work done, I'll let you know and I'll give you a few more days to complete it. But anyways, we're going to finish up with dividing. We're going to just do dividing by 2 digits, dividing whole numbers. This goes all the way back to the beginning of the year, so we're just going to divide and use our remainders. If there's a remainder, we're just going to write a remainder. Although, if we were in class, remember I told you at the end of the school year when testing was over, I was going to show you how to divide like you will the rest of your life, middle school, high school, college, the rest of your life after elementary school. The way you're going to divide is you don't have a remainder. If there's still something left over, you remember we add the decimal, add zeros and drop it, and we keep working, okay? The reason that works is it doesn't change the value. Remember, you can add a decimal and add as many zeros after that whole number as you want to because it doesn't change the value. They'll show you how to do that in 6th grade, no worries, okay? Right now, I just want to review the steps of division, kind of refresh that because this goes all the way back to the beginning of the year, okay? Our first problem is going to be 16,279. Okay, 16,279, we're dividing by 43. Now, remember, use your estimation skills, okay? I know that 43 is bigger than 1. 43 is bigger than 16. 43 is smaller than 162. So I'm going to cover that up. 43 is going to go into 162, okay? A couple ways you can do this. I know that 43 is close to 40, 40, 80, 120, 160. I can count by 40s, or I can even say, hey, 43 is close to 50, 50, 100, 150. Either way, you're going to start with either 3 or 4. So you come down here, let's say you did decide to choose 3. Okay, you said, oh, that's close to 50, 50, 100, 150. Okay, so that gives you a starting point. That doesn't tell me that's my answer. It gives me a place to start. So I'm going to come down here and do my multiplication. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. Now I compare 129 back to my 162. I don't think I'm close enough. I think I can get closer without going over. So I go up. I know that's not enough, so there's no reason to go down. I go up to 43 times 4. It's not going to hurt you. You can try these all day long. It's not going to hurt you to try more. That's 4 times 4 is 16 and 1 is 17. So it did go over. 4 times 3 is 12. That's 16. Yep. 172 is more than 162. So this is what I'm going to use. I don't use that. Okay. So I take my 3, put it above the 162. I don't have to put anything here. 129, 129. Now I subtract. 2 minus 9, can't do it. Go next door. 1 less, 10 more. 12 minus 9 is 3. 5 minus 2 is 3. Remember, after you subtract, go back and compare it to your divisor out here, okay? When you subtract, it should be less than your divisor, what you're dividing by, okay? After I subtract, I bring down, okay? Now I'm comparing 43 into 337. Guys, this is only 129, this is only 172. So I'm not going to try anything close to 3 or 4. I'm going to jump way up to, let's just say 7. Remember, you can't be wrong. Just try it. Trial and error. Okay, guess and check. Just try it. So I'm going to try 43. Actually, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to try 43 times 7. Just see where it gets me. If it's not enough, go up. If it's too much, go down. Okay, 7 times 3, 21. 28, 29, 30. Compare. 301. 337. I don't think I can add another group of 43. If I multiply times 8, that's adding another group of 43 to that number. I think it's going to go overboard. If you don't know that, once again, just try it. So go ahead to try it. Okay, so I try 43 times 8. 8 times 3 is 24. That's 32, 33, 34. Okay. 344 goes past 337, so that's not gonna work. Okay, so I use my 7 and I use my 301. Okay, subtract. 7 minus 1 is 6, 3 minus 0 is 3. Okay, 36 should be less than 43, I'm good. If it's, remember, guys, if this is more than your divisor after you subtract, you've done something wrong. You need to go back and check, okay? Bring down my 9. Okay, now, compare your 369 to the stuff you, remember, we don't ever erase this. Okay, don't ever erase your work. I'm gonna go back and compare because I may have already done the work. It looks to me like 344 is really close to 369. 340 something is close to 360 something. I don't think I can go up to 9. Okay, I think 340 is close to 360. That's what I'm going to use. Okay, subtract. Okay, there's nothing left to bring down. Now remember, this is how we divide in 5th grade. I was going to show you how to divide like middle school and high schoolers, college, the way you would do it the rest of your life. Okay, but we're not going to add a decimal and add a 0 and drop and keep going. I kind of showed you a little bit of that during the school year. We were going to do more of that in the month of May, but we're going to leave it like this. Okay, there's nothing left to bring down, and we're going to say our answer is 378. This is our remainder. My remainder should be less than my divisor. Okay, and it is, so I'm good to go. That's going to be our answer. Okay, we're just reviewing the steps of division. That's all I want to do to finish off the year, okay? 378, remainder 25. Okay, we're going to try one more. All right, guys, last problem Mr. Martin's going to work with you. Hard to believe, 23,957. And we're going to divide by 86. Okay. Now, I know that 86 is bigger than 2. 86 is bigger than 23. So I'm going to go 86 into 239. A couple ways I can do this. Okay. I'm probably going to say, hey, that's close to 100. That's close enough. We're just estimating. Okay. That's close to 100. This is close to 200. So I'm going to say 100. This is close to 100, close to 200. So I know I'm going to start with 2 or 3. Okay. So I'll come down here and start with 2. See how close that gets me. That's 12, 16, 117. 172, 239, maybe I can go up to 3. Try it. It's not going to hurt you to try. Remember, if I try 3 and I go overboard, then I know that's my answer. It's not going to hurt to try. Okay, just a little extra work. 6 times 3 is 18. That's 24 and 1 is 25. Okay, 258 is bigger than 239. So what do? I go back and I use this. Seems like a good bit away, but that's my answer. I'll put my 2 right here. Because I didn't say 86 into 23 2 times. I didn't say 86 into 2. I said 86 into 239 2 times. I don't have to put anything out front. Okay? 172, I transfer it right here. I subtract. 9 minus 2 is 7. 3 minus 7, can't do it. Go next door. 1 less, 10 more. 13 minus 7 is 6. Okay? Now, 67 is less than 86. I'm good. After I subtract, I bring down. Okay? Now guys, compare what you've done. 172, 258, way less than 675. 675 is way bigger than those. So do you think I'm going to continue this pattern and try 2 and 3 and then 4 and 5? Nope. I'm going to jump way up to like 7 or 8. I'm going to jump up to a higher number. Let's try 7. Just see where it gets us. All right, 7 times 6, 42. 56 plus 4 is 60. I don't think I can add another group of 86 to this number because 86 plus this is going to give me what? Okay, 686 plus that 2, that's going to give me 688. I'm going to go past 675, right? Now, not going to hurt you to try it. If you were to try it, it's okay. If you think, hey, I think I can do 8. Try it. Oh, I went past 675, so that's not my answer. That's too much. I go back to this, use my 7 and my 602. Subtract. Okay, 73 is less than 86. Yep, I'm good. After I subtract, what do? I bring down. Now go look at the work you've already done. You may have already done the work. You may already have the answer there. 737. Well, I see 688. So I've already done 86 times 8 is 688. The only other thing to try. I know I got to go up because I'm trying to get close to 737, right? So from 688, I know I got to go up. The only other thing to try is 9. Okay? So I try 9. 9 times 6 is 54. That's 72 plus 5 is 77. Okay? Is that right? 9 times 6 is 54. That's 72 plus 5. Yep, that's too much. I went overboard, so I got to go back and use that. Okay? So that's too much. Went overboard. Go back and use my 8 there. There's my 8, my 688. And I subtract. 7 minus 8, can't do it. Go next door. 1 less, 10 more. 17 minus 8 is 9. 2 minus 8, can't do it. Go next door. 1 less, 10 more. 12 minus 8 is 4. Okay? There's nothing left to bring down. That means I'm finished. This is my remainder. Okay? My remainder should be less than my divisor. Okay? Should be less than not my quotient, but my divisor. My remainder should always be less than my divisor, and it is, so I'm good. So, we're not going to add a decimal, add a 0. Now, in middle school next year, your teacher's going to show you in 6th grade, at this point, you would add a decimal, add a 0, drop it, and keep working instead of writing it as a remainder. Why does that work? Because when I add a decimal and a 0 at the end of these whole numbers, it doesn't change the value, so that's okay. But for right now, we're going to say that's our remainder. Okay, because I'm just trying to get you to remember the steps of division. Okay, 278, remainder 49. All right, guys, that wraps it up. Thank you.